Okay, you're on.
Referring to high school, we enjoyed ourselves while we were there, and my friends. We really wasn't a lot to do. We had to entertain ourselves because there was no money. It started getting better, you know, in the early 40s. Things did start getting a little better. There's a little more money available. I started working washing dishes at the Baker Hotel when I was 12 years old. And then, of course, in school, we had the school dances, and we had our friends. We had to make our own entertainment most of the time. I spent 3 days out of the week going to church because there was nothing else to do. And I enjoyed the singing in the Bible study, and some of the girls went with me. And as far as high school and friends, we just did what came natural, I guess, like everyone else did, and enjoyed what we had. I don't just count off the top trying to think of something would be of interest right off. I don't know what it would be. So let it go at that, I guess.
Did you have a movie theater in town yet?
Yeah, we had a movie theater which cost 10 cents to go, and we would get together. We had no money, but we'd round up a few cents each, and we'd give it to one person, and they'd buy a ticket. They would unlock the back door, and the rest of us would come in and sit in the front row, real quiet. It wasn't very nice, but that's what we did. We got to see a few movies that way.
And who were some of the kids that you went to school with?
Pardon?
Who were some of your classmates?
Oh, they're mostly all gone. Lila Mingo. Geez, you got me. I can't think when I'm on the camera.
You went to school with Roger Myrie?
Roger Myrie, Gloria Phoebus. Who else? Pearl Oscar, yeah. Larry and Barry Kate, Virginia Givings. That's her maiden. I'm giving maiden names now. She's married to Bob Cox. And who else?
And after this time, you're still a businesswoman.
Yeah, I've been in business, and some worked out, some didn't. I bought the Kit Kat which is no longer there. We later had it burned down for fireman's practice. And bought that in 56, had a heart attack in 60, so then I started renting it out because I couldn't do those hours. Later went to work for J.C. Penney's, and then Barb Overton come in there, and she said, "Gwen, Tom would like you to work for him at the drugstore." And I said, well, I guess I could talk to him. So I went over and I talked to him. His money was less pay, but less hours, and I had 5 kids in school, and I wanted to be home at 4 o'clock when they got home. So I took the job. My boss at Penny's kept me in the office for the 2 weeks notice, just about wondering why I was quitting. Well, I had to work Saturdays there also until 5:30. So this was better for me to raise my family, working 5 days a week, not on Saturdays. And 4 o'clock. So that worked better. So.
Do you remember the old boardwalk in town?
Oh, yes. I do, definitely do. I walked under that to keep out of the wind when I was going to school over here in the 7th and 8th high school, whatever. But it was boardwalk from about the community church up to what used to be the lumberyard, which is a parking lot now there, the Russells. And then below, well, this Reynolds Shopping Center was a slough. It had a tributary that run through there from the lake, but it was nothing but a slough, and we used to slide down the hill. It's not quite as big a hill now as it was, on cardboard boxes. That was our entertainment. We had to make our own, and we did, and we stayed out of trouble. So,
Okay.
yeah, I definitely remember the wooden boardwalk.